Hi there, welcome to Bitesize Piano. In this tutorial lesson, I'm going to give you a really simple idea that will help your chord progression sound a bit more interesting as an accompaniment. And this is a pattern or a style that we see a lot in like pop ballad music with artists such as Lewis Capaldi, Adele. It's a very easy and effective accompaniment pattern. Let's go to the piano and I will talk you through it. So I'll just give you an example of this pattern first, and then I'll dive in and explain the whole theory and how you can apply it to your chord progression. It will probably sound and seem quite familiar. So, as you can see, we're holding down a left-hand note and we are alternating between two different notes in the right hand. So let's dive in deeper. So the chord progression I played there basically was C major, D minor, A minor, and F major. Now, if we break up those chords in their component parts, let's take C major. So we have the root note, which is C, we have the third and the fifth, which is E and G. So the third is E, major third, and G is the fifth. So if we play the root note in the bass in the left hand, and in the right hand, we're going to swap the E and the G, so the third and the fifth, round. Instead of the third being the lowest note, the fifth is going to be the lowest note. I'm going to play the third on top. So here we have an interval of a sixth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we are going to maintain a sixth in the right hand. And we're just going to go back and forth. You can start up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, which sounds like Someone You Loved from Lewis Capaldi. Or you can go down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. It's up to you which direction you choose to start it in. And I'm just going to, for now, hold the left hand down. So we've got fifth, third, fifth, third, fifth, third, fifth, third. So the next chord was a D minor. So again, we're going to play the root in the left hand, which is the D. The third is an F, and the fifth is an A. But again, we're going to swap those round. So it's an A and an F. So you play the fifth with your thumb, and the third, the major or minor third, with your little finger. The next chord was an A minor, so we're going to play A in the left hand. And the fifth is an E, and the minor third is a C. Again, still maintaining an interval of a sixth. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then the last chord was an F major. So F in the left hand. And then we have the fifth, which is a C. And then the major third, which is an A. And then we can start that chord progression again. Lower. So that's it, that's the idea. Let's try it on a different chord progression. Let's try a 3-chord chord progression. So we're going to do E major, which is E, G sharp and B. So that will become E with the root. I'll play in octaves this time. The fifth and the major third. Let's do C major next. We've already done that one. And then let's do D major next. So that will be D with the root, the fifth and the major. 3rd. 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th, 13th, 14th, 15th, 16th, 17th, 18th, 19th, 20th, 21st, 22nd, 23rd, 24th, 25th, 26th, 27th, 28th, 29th, 30th, 31st, 32nd, 33rd, 34th, 35th, 36th, 37th, 38th, 39th, 40th, 41st, 42nd, 43rd, 44th, 45th, 46th, 47th, 48th, 49th, 50th, 51st, 52nd, 53rd, 54th, 55th, 56th, 57th, 58th, 59th, 60th, 61st, 62nd, 63rd, 64th, 65th, 66th, 67th, 68th, 69th, 70th, 71st, 72nd, 73rd, 74th, 75th, 76th, 77th, 78th, try and play the left hand more times as well. I have done a whole video on probably the most common chord rhythm patterns, so I've linked that down below because that will go really nicely with this tutorial. So you could experiment with different patterns and rhythms. So for example, in the left hand, probably the most common rhythmic pattern is the 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and, because most pieces of music are in common time, which is 4 beats in a bar. So 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So you could play the left hand notes, repeat the left hand notes on those beats. So like 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So I hope you found that interesting and useful, and that you're going to incorporate that into your playing for accompaniment, whether it's for yourself or to support someone else's singing. So I hope you had fun in this lesson, and I will see you in the next one. So that's the end of this video. If you would like to leave a request, leave them in the comments section below of this video. I've also left some videos here that I think you might like, so go and check those out as well. I also have a course. Visit Bitesize Piano Course BOOK and you can enroll and start learning how to read music. I'll see you in the next video.